Thank you to all of you for liking, subscribing our videos and making them popular on YouTube. Thanks again.
Very good morning again. Today, on the demand of the many users, we are going to qualify Carousel quality check-in. $0.03 is the price rate, and you can do this tab in 20 seconds. The time is not given, so you can do this in 20 seconds per hit. We just verified this time. So let's start the qualification. As you can see, there are 2 qualification attempts and there are 10 hits. इस क्वालिफिकेशन में आपको 2 चांस मिलेंगे अटेम्प्ट करने के और आपके पास 10 प्रश्न आएंगे, आपको उनका जवाब देना है. रेट अच्छा है इसका $0.03 का. अगर आप 100 कर लेते हैं तो आप सीधे $3 इससे अर्न कर लेंगे. तो बहुत अच्छा चांस है. इस सेटअप को क्वालिफाई कीजिए और प्रोडक्शन वर्क स्टार्ट कीजिए. तो लेट्स स्टार्ट. लेट्स गो फॉर द क्वालिफिकेशन फॉर दिस सेटअप. सो ऑलवेज हमेशा की तरह गाइडलाइन को आप अच्छे से एक बार पढ़ लें. यहाँ पर हम एक बार समरी में देखेंगे क्या है गाइडलाइंस. सो आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे. सो यू कैन सी हियर दिस सेगमेंट, जज द कैराउजल आंसर. वी हैव टू जज द कैराउजल आंसर. दिस इज द कैराउजल आंसर in a red box. You can see here, this is the title of that and these are the images. Right now we are unable to see the images, so these are the images. Some important things is know. You have to note these 2 important things. Commit as missing answer when carousel or highlighted answer is not present. Missing answer when carousel or highlighted answer is not present. So you have to comment here. It is good if you write the comment. If you not write comment, it will not affect, but you must write as they mentioned. Add a proper comment when content is irrelevant or bad. So they want to know why the content is irrelevant or bad. So must write a single sentence regarding to that, so that HITAPP owner can understand and this content more useful to the HITAPP owner. So let's start with the first query. For guideline, you can move your cursor here on question mark. It will show A is a query. You can see A is a query. P is a carousel title in green. C is a carousel content. The images you can see, and D is a carousel. This carousel is a combination of B and C. Means carousel title and carousel content becomes a carousel. So remember this. Let's move to this. Good is a good. Everything as per the HITAPP on the guidelines. Bad, for bad, you can see here, this is the guideline. Bad, carousel title doesn't match the query. It means whenever carousel title doesn't match the query, you have to go for this option. This is the second option. Here you can see in B search query is given right side. In B search query is given A is a title of the carousel and C is a carousel. You just learned here earlier. You can see here B is a carousel title and C is a carousel content. So carousel title here showing A and C is a carousel content. So remember, whenever the query doesn't match the carousel title, it goes to bad, second option. In this example, the title is TV series. You can see the title is TV series, but carousel title shows books. So it does not match the query. Always remember, bad, second option when you choose, when there is a title doesn't match with the query. In this example, they shown the title is TV series. You can see the title is TV series, Hello TV series, given in B, and the title of the carousel is books, Hello series books. So it does not match the query. Whenever this type of query occurred or observed, just go for the second option. Let's move to third option. This is the third option. You can see bad carousel content seems out of date, missing data or incorrect. When you go for third option is there for when date seems out of date, data, any older data. If user looking for the fresh query or any query and the results from A and C we are seeing in outdated data, so we must go for this third option. And but the content only has 3 results. Sometimes the results are very few. In this case we have to go for missing data. This is also comes under option 3. So let's move to the query and let's solve the qualification. So let's see again for the guideline, and thereafter we will solve this query. You can see here good when everything is okay, select good, first option. Bad when anything is irrelevant, they mention here. If anything is not related to the query, go for second option. For third option, if anything is out of date, you can see here missing data or incorrect. These 3 things is, if applicable, then go for the third option, that is the bad, contain, bad, missing data or out of date data. So here we can see this is the character generator. This is a normal common query character generator, and we can see here in carousel title generator characters and some carousel content is given here. So I think it seems relevant or not. If they are asking this is a walk query, this may be the movie name, or maybe user is just asking for the character generator. This is a device or tool. For help we can use this segment. We can check here and this will help us. So this all says this is the character generator different, and here they are saying this is, you can just copy this, right click and just go for the research. So by researching you can understand what they are talking about. So we can see here this is a Greek politician, former member of the European Parliament. So this is a person. So this, it seems it is irrelevant, so go for the second option. It is not related. Let's check we are right or wrong. So always remember, maybe we are right or maybe we wrong. By wrong we can learn it, and by right we can proceed to next query. Let's submit and check. So let me submit this. So we are right. You can see here a relevant answer because the carousel answer doesn't match the query intent. The query intent also very important. Query intent, what the user want to get from the search results. So here we can see irrelevant answer because the carousel answer doesn't match the query intent. Let's do submit and let's move to the next question, and we can learn more about that. So this is the next query, actor access, and here the title we can see access cast. So here the query is looking for the actors of access, and we can learn more by looking these search results. So actoraccess.com, this is a website also available, provides resume services, articles, audio. So this is the first result. Second is actor access member sign-in username. So this is similar. Let's search for more results so that we have an idea. Bat and switch scam in Los Angeles. So these are the thing we are getting here. So what you have to do, the step, just select this first content and search in the Google. So we can learn more this. So access 2012 Manfred Paul hang as Albert. So this is a movie also available, access name and the Manfred Paul Albert Gruber. Okay, so they are, this may be related. So always we have in this HITAPP we have to do every result with the careful. So just actor access, in this case it is not good and it's relevant. We cannot say it is irrelevant. Let's check this one also. so we would be more confident about the judgment. So let's check. Yeah, this is from Access to 2020. Sorry, this is from Access 2012 2012, and here we can see this is the this seems relevant content, but this is a few. Remember, when missing data, out of date or incorrect, here we can see if any few data if we found like this, so we must go for the third option if it is relevant and do submit. Let's check we are right or wrong. So I always says, don't go for the answers, learn the concepts. So we are just doing submit and checking we are right or wrong for this query. We have done our research as per the guideline of this HITAPP Carousel quality check EN. So it is taking more time. I think server this time is busy. So let's wait till it bring answers. Okay, so this is the answer. We are wrong here. Irrelevant answer because the Carousel answer doesn't match the query intent. So here we are wrong. Actors access. Okay, and here access cast. So we must choose this option for this. So for your qualification, please choose for this answer, irrelevant answer, second one. Okay, let's move to the next query. And what are the reasons behind this? We will discuss in our academy for each query, where we're right and where we're wrong, so that we can learn the concept more deeply and we will do production work with confidence. So let's do agree here and let's move to the next query and understand what they bring. The Batman 2021 cast. The Batman cast. Here 2022 film. Here users looking for 2021 cast. So this is the red rectangle shows Carousel title and Carousel content, but here we can see the Batman 2022 film and here 2021. So I think we must go for the irrelevant and let's check we are right or wrong. So do submit and let's check what's the results. So this is a message: unable to submit judgment. There is an error doing an operation with the service. Timestamp and anything status 500. Satellite with ID. Okay, just do okay. This is the error, and after submission we can found this. This is a good. So for this you must choose as a good. I don't know why they giving this answer, but we can see here the Batman 2021 cast and here 20 the Batman 2022 film and here they mention the Batman cast. So I think this is the content Carousel. This is the Carousel title and this is the Carousel content. Content is awesome, relevant for the query and in a good number of results. And here they mention 2021 and the Batman cast. So whenever we see anything like this is the Batman 2021 cast, 2021 cast is this. I think this is similar. We can check here the Batman 2021 cast. One Robert Princeton, Robert Douglas. So I think maybe somewhere else he would be Thomas Princeton, and so these are the cast of that. We can open it and check it for the learning, but right now I am just doing submit and you can check here. Good, because the list is accurate and complete. So always remember for this any year difference we can see here, but this is the WAC Carousel content title, the Batman cast. It covers everything, so this year doesn't affect. So let's move to the next query. So always remember the purpose of this training video is to understand how this works. So good, because the list is accurate. Let's move to the next query. So this time we will try that we must write. So this is a video game characters, the query, and this is the rectangle box having carousel title and the carousel content. So we can see here video game character. So they are video game character. Title is matching. Content title is matching. Let's look for the result. Video game character. So let's check this one if it can selectable. I think we are unable to select this. Yes, we can select it. Just go for the Google search and look for the first. This is actress. She is actress. The similar name Sagini Selenu. Let's see some more results. So I think we can see here there are the first is just irrelevant with the title. So we must go for this option that is for the is not related to the query, and do submit, and let's check whether we are right or wrong. So here we are right. The reason is options irrelevant answer because the carousel answer doesn't match the query intent. So query intent is to video game characters, and these are not a video game characters. We just did research here and we found that. So like that we have to do it. Let's move to the next query. So this is the next query, hidden object games, and here we can see here hidden object games. The carousel title is similar to this, so I think it would be right. Hidden object games. This must be a game. Okay. So this carousel seems to be online hidden object games. So these all are relevant to the games. Hidden object. Criminal cases. Okay. This a hidden fox. So you must go for the good. I think it is relevant, and the content is also good. Let's submit and let's check we are right or wrong. Do little bit research here if needed, but I don't need. I think because we can see here from the carousels. Yes, these all are relevant. So go for the good and do submit. Let's check. Yes, we are right. So why it is good? Good because it includes series of popular games related to the title hidden object games. So this is the reason. Let's go for the next query and understand more. So here is our next query, and just go for first this interface. This is the query. Watch free movies online. A user want to watch the free movies online, and here we can see movie free. Okay, so carousel title seems relevant to the query, and this okay. So this seems the movies, but the quantity is very few. We can see the quantity is only 2. So this is relevant, but this only 2 carousel, so it must be more than 4 or 5, so it would be good. So good we cannot choose for this is relevant, so we will not go for second option. For third option we can see missing data, I think, and incorrect. So we can go for this third one because this is less carousel images. Let's do submit and let's check we are right or wrong, and let's learn. Yes, we are right here. Bad content as the result are not popular films and are very few. So we are right here, very few. We just selected very few, and for that we just go for the bad, and they also mention here bad content as the results are not popular films. So always first go for the popular one results. So let's move to the next query. So this is the next query, cool characters. Cool characters. Okay, so content title, cool characters. Carousel content, carousel title is matching, and this is the carousel content. Cool characters. So we can see here, this is the cool test. They just we have to do research. So just simple. First look for that cool characters symbols and this. I think they are talking about some the query intent may be possible query intent maybe the cool character for the his project wise, or it may be a movie name. And user want to know the characters of that, so we can search by that cool symbol. So the results all are coolest TV character of all time, coolest anime character. So we this result must be cool character. So just select this anyone. So just come here. So here we are unable to select. So when this eye open, just click left and go for the research. So we can by research we can see a cool song by Tristan Cropet. Tristan Cropet. We can see this is the Tristan Cropet. He is the singer and popular singer. Cool song. So this is the cool song, and here user is looking for cool character. So I think it must be irrelevant. The second option we can see it is not related to the query. So whenever anything which is not related to the query, so we must go for the second option because he is a singer for the song cool, and here user is looking for cool characters. So bad, and do the submit. And let's check we are right or wrong. Okay, we are right. So we can find out the reason irrelevant answer because the carousel answer doesn't match the query intent. They just give a generic statement about the RTA. Let's move to the next query and let's see what query we have. So my recommendation to all of you, please do this HITAPP with very care. You need to more attentive for this HITAPP. This is new. So here we can see lifetime movies. So this is the user query. So users most possible intent is to see the lifetime movies, and we have to. So just come here. Movies are lifetime. Blue Lagoon. Okay. Lifetime movies. So we can see here from the research, watch lifetime original movies and see movie schedule. Lifetime movies based on true story. Lifetime watch your favorite. Okay, and here we can see this Blue Lagoon, The Awakening 2012. 2010, 2012, 2011. So I think this is the out of date data. It seems out of date data. We must go for this. As per my judgment, I think this is out of data. We must go for the recent data and recent movies. So go for this bed and let's do submit. I think let's check if we are right or wrong. Before submitting, always think twice and just this is the query and this is the carousel title, this carousel content, this date we can see here. So must go for the submit. Let's see. Yes, we are right here. Bad containers, there are a lot of more popular lifetime movies. Bad containers, there are a lot more popular type lifetime movies. So they want to say that compared to this, there are more popular lifetime movies are available, and this also the reason that this you can see the year on each film, it must be from 2020-21, so it would be very good for the carousel content. So let's move to the next query. We are right here. So 7 movies. So we can see here the user query 7 movie. User is looking for the 7 movie, and this is, let's come to the carousel. Here the carousel title, and this is the carousel content. So movies Justin Rhodes and this all thing. Okay, so I think it is not relevant. We must go for the irrelevant options, second option for this query, because we can see this is here users looking for 7 movies and here this different. So user query intent is not fulfilled by this result. So for that we must go for the second option. It is not related, and do submit. And let's check for the answer. Yes, we are right. Here we can see irrelevant answer because the carousel answer doesn't match the query intent. So let's move to the next question. So this is the next query, Indian movie stars. We can see Indian movie stars, and what are the name? Kalpana Iyer, Shubha, Shakti Kapoor, Kader Khan. So those are Indians. They can easily do this hit especially. So as per the user query intent, users looking for Indian movie stars, and here we can see the carousel title and the carousel content. Carousel title is Shararat Cast, and this is a specific for a movie, and here user is looking for a broad results, Indian movie stars. So according to that, this Kalpana Iyer and Shubha, I do not know, they are. So on the basis of the query intent and the results, we must do our judgment. Before judgment, just see here, these are the popular stars. We can see no name is there. So for that we must go for the, I think it seems that it is irrelevant, and do submit. Let's check we are right or wrong. Yes, we are right here. Irrelevant answer because the carousel answer doesn't match the query intent. Similar, we can see this must be the carousel. If the carousel is this, then we must go for the good. So by this tool help you, this research tool help you always use this sub results, so you can be in a good position to answer. So we have just passed the qualification. So passing qualification, it is not that much important. Important is that you must learn the concept behind it. So for this qualification, we just learn some concepts, and for detailed concept, you all can join Tetra Academy, where we can tell you everything in details, so that you can work productive with your good quality spam percentage. So thank you for watching. मिलते हैं next video में. We will meet in next video with some interesting HITAPPs. Thank you.